guys, in today's video I actually want to do a reveal unboxing of my latest piece from Louis Vuitton and a comparison between another piece I have in my collection, which I am getting ready to kind of redo and repurpose and sell it to some of my subbies, or one of my subbies who showed interest in a video a while back. So it's a piece from Louis Vuitton. If you've been watching my videos recently, you know that I did get my 4-key holder repaired. And in doing so, I didn't know if I wanted to just get it repaired or get another style. And in the end, I chose to get another style because it was just really bothering me, like how much I would have to repair that piece because of the pink button. So I decided to pick up something else. So this is actually a piece that I purchased from the Louis Vuitton Facebook group, which I'm always talking about because I love it. I love it for getting inspiration, for spying on people's collection, and for purchasing. So this is actually the second piece that I've purchased from this group, and I will link it down below. I purchased the Monogram 4-key holder, and I'm gonna link the seller's name or put the seller's name down below as well because she has a ton of SLGs, great quality. I was able to purchase this piece for $150. She's in Japan, I believe, but I might be wrong. And the reason why I decided to pull the trigger on this item is because this piece was made in, I can't see it right now, but this piece was made in either 1996 or 1997. And the reason why I was so drawn to this was because it's an older piece, so I feel like it's a little better made. I feel like the quality of Louis Vuitton's pieces, at least some of them right now, is kind of deteriorating. So it's nice to shop the pre-owned market because one, you get a deal a lot of the times, and two, you can really find some better quality pieces. So this item is almost as old as I am, but not quite. It's like a decade younger, almost. But it's in impeccable condition. The leather is super like sturdy. The canvas is sturdy. The only wear that's really on this piece is right here from the back of the snap closure. And then up here where I'm guessing it pressed against the key prongs. But the button looks like it has a little bit of tarnishing, so that may need to be replaced in about a year. But everything else on this just looks so nice. And for this piece to be so old, it was really well maintained. I'm not sure if the hardware was replaced at one time, but I can say that it is amazing. And this piece was made in France. So I'm going to go get this piece hot stamped with my initials because, yeah, I just decided that it was better to get the classic traditional monogram with the gold hardware and the, I forget what this color is called inside, but the traditional color inside, because you don't have to worry about that button rubbing off. And I know people say you can put nail polish remover on it, but if it does in fact scratch off through the nail polish remover or anything, they won't repair it because you have kind of altered the design of it. So I was just really annoyed and didn't want to have to deal with that. So I figured this was my next best option, and I can still customize it by getting my initials on the inside. So I love this piece. So now I want to show you the piece that I got repaired, and that came in this bag. This piece took about maybe 3 to 4 weeks. They always quote you, I think, around 6 to 8 weeks, but it was actually ready before then. It came in a box with a dust bag, and I'll be selling it with a box and a dust bag as well. And this is the piece. It is the Louis Vuitton 4-key holder monogram with the fuchsia. Now, I can already tell the difference in the canvas. This feels very thin and flexible. This just feels more substantial, and it's really a shame that the difference in quality between 1997 and 2017 has deteriorated that much. Looking at the canvas, it looks the same, but feeling them in my hands, this definitely feels a lot better made. So this just came fresh back from repair. They replaced my fuchsia button with a brand new one because it will start to rub off after time. And they also replaced the entire thing right here because one of these came off, and it has that pretty fuchsia interior as well. Like I said, this piece was made in 2017, also in France, and I have my initials, well, some of them hot stamped. So I am going to do a video on how I remove my hot stamped initials because I have kind of researched that, and once I do that, I will reach out to the ladies who were interested in purchasing this. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with how this came out, though. It honestly looks brand new. Yeah, and whoever buys this has the satisfaction of knowing that basically all the major pieces were replaced, so they shouldn't really have any issues with this. Now, they quoted me for this repair $60, and that was to, of course, replace the button and that whole interior key mechanism, but they actually comped it when I picked it up. So it was supposed to be $60, but it ended up being $0, and I picked this up on April 30th. So yeah, and when I sell it, I'll be including the original receipt if I have it, but I'll include this just so that you know that, you know, the code and all that stuff. So I just wanted to share with you guys my comparison of these two items. I honestly can't believe how different this feels in comparison to this. You can just like look how squishy this is, and this one is just so much more full. I'm trying to see if I see a difference in the coloring. Not really, but for this piece to be so old, it's honestly in awesome condition. So if you guys have any comments or questions, or if you are interested in this piece, drop a comment down below. I will say that I was contacted by at least 5 other people on that video that I put up, I don't know, a month or so ago. So I will go in order of who contacted me. Maybe I will like see who's, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Oh, I should also say that this piece retails for $205 currently, and I believe when I bought it, it was like, was it $205? It was either $205 or $200, I'm not sure. I'll try to find my original receipt, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Bye guys.